I love this next story, and I would love for our viewers to weigh in just before we get to Weather with Kels. So a school in the U.S. is toying with the idea of offering, get this, free tuition. Sort of. The Norwich College in Montpelier, Vermont, is now offering to pay a student's tuition in exchange for a percentage of their future salary. So the concept is called income share agreement. This is aimed at attracting prospective students with the incentive of not taking on those massive student loans or leaving with a large amount of student debt. Instead, they will pay off everything until it's gone. Income share agreement is a set percentage for a set amount of time. So although some people are asking if students who seek a lower paying profession could be denied this offer. It's a fair question. So what's your take? Do you think it's a good idea? Let us know. You had a really interesting take on this, Kels.
Well, it made me wonder. So we know that there is an income disparity between men and women. We know that this is in place across many professions. So when you graduate, does it then, say you are a man, so say, Graham, you and I graduate the same year and you make $100,000 and I make 50, hopefully not, that's the disparity.
That's big disparity.
So are you then required to pay more each year than I would be? And then how does that set you up if you're trying to buy a house later on, if you know that a part of your income isn't available to you?
Well, they do it by percentage. But my question would be, then does it take you longer to pay it off for a woman?
If you're a woman as opposed to a man. And is that good or is it bad? Also, if you do seek a profession that has a lower paying salary, could you be denied admission into the university because it would be less profitable for them in the shorter term? Like, there's a lot of variables that go with this.
My first blush at this is it looks like it's shifting debt. Like, you owe it, you owe it, right? And if the university is going to say you're going to be done earlier, then that's obviously better for the students. I'm not clear they're actually doing that. I'm wondering whether they're going to make you still pay the full amount of tuition, maybe with better interest. Terms, better interest terms or something like that based on your income. I don't know.
The interest was my big question because, like, obviously if you're not paying interest or if you're paying less interest, that would be a big selling point for this. But if you're still paying interest, you're right. I mean, it just kind of shifts the debt into... it's just another way.
And then you've got universities getting into collections because if people can't pay.
Plus, there has to be a reason why this would be more profitable to the university. The skeptic in me says, this can't be all silver lining for the student. There's got to be a way that by shifting the payment to after you graduate to an income share, that the university is benefiting more financially, I would assume.
Or it's I don't know the school. I know the area. It's a secondary school, and it's a good marketing campaign to get more students interested in coming, right? Because everybody's free enterprise in the United States. I don't know. We'll see if it takes off.